Hey y'all, it's Monday, and Monday means Milton Mondays, and on Milton Mondays, I get to make just about 20 pounds of homemade dog food. This is about every other week or so. They are just about finished with the last batch that I made. To start off with, we do start cooking the meat, the ground beef, which is about 10 pounds of ground beef, split with half chuck and half lean. We put that in the turkey cooker and let that cook just about the whole time that I'm there, which is about 5 hours. The whole process takes about 5 hours, so that's why this video is a little bit longer. After the meat is started, I go ahead and start chopping the vegetables, which consist of potatoes, carrots, peas, green beans, and an apple. We skipped the apple today because the grocery delivery, they missed a couple of items, unfortunately. But we'll try that next time. So to start, after the meat is basically cutting up all of the potatoes, and we do just about, I want to say about 20 potatoes, and they are microwaved before being cut up, so they're nice and soft. We add those to the turkey cooker, and then I'm going to go ahead and chop up the liver as well. So the liver is about 5 ounces of liver, and that gets cut up into little tiny pieces because it is already cooked, and that was prepared for me before I got there. And then once everything is cut up, I do go ahead and add that to the mix as well. And stirring all day long just to make sure nothing burns. So we add the meat, and then I'm going to go ahead and weigh out the vegetables. All of these vegetables I used to cut by hand, yes, including the peas, but the faster method would be to put them in the food processor. It saves a whole lot of time. So we start with the peas, and then I put those off to the side in a bowl. And then the green beans. And then typically I would add the carrots and the apple and chop those up in the food processor as well, but I did not get that on camera. It's okay. And so we add everything in there off to the side, and then we go ahead and add everything to boiling water. That way the vegetables get soft as well. All of this is so that Milton has an easier time digesting his food because he has a little bit of a problem with that, which is okay. He's a very special doggy. And then once everything is pretty much cooked, I removed the turkey cooker from the hot plate and then put it off on the oven to cool down. Sorry, I dropped that bag in there. But I do always clean the bags, and I wipe them down before I close them up. That way they're not messy on the outside. I try to do my best. And each bag is about 1.5 cups of dog food. So I will add a cup and then add a little bit more in there. And then once all of the bags are filled up, I don't know how many exactly, I just go until they're all full. I lay them flat, squish them down, and then stack them. That way they can all fit inside the freezer nice and neat. And then we just add them to the freezer. You can see that there's still some left over from the last time I made the dog food, which is running out, so that's why we made more. And that's it.